Now, there may be other explanations in your head in regard to these matters. You might say, oh, it's the business cycle. This is folly. It's all aspects of the market that are collapsing. It's the financial market, it's the property market, it's the market of real value, it's the competitive market, it's the industrial market, it's the manufacturing market. They're all collapsing because there just are not enough people contained within our borders. New Zealand is one of the least populated countries in the world, having such arable land and suitable land for development. We're about the same size as England or Japan, and the carrying capacity of those countries could be greatly increased. As I was saying about Japan, the 58 million people living in the Tokyo Basin, and yet most of the food probably comes pretty well from the Tokyo Basin or fairly close by. It's because you have intensive cultivation. You know, every quality of soil is developed to the maximum. You have sources of fertilizer and compost and so on, also at an intensive level. Food scraps and waste matter and waste products and so on, all can be put back into the soil and increase its quality. And this is so wherever you are in the world. The cities simply cannot exist otherwise, simply cannot sustain themselves, and cities do in fact manage to do this. We don't know of any city that has failed. For the overpopulation argument to succeed, you must show a city, at least a concentrated region somewhere in the world, that has failed with no other factor because of population, and there simply isn't one. Wherever you have increasing population or large concentrations of population, you have the best economic circumstances for the people in that region or in that country or in that part of the world. The world has got wealthier as the population of the entire planet has increased. This is not just through innovation, but just the efficiencies of having people close to one another, and intensively being able to... The opposite extreme has been experienced, Invercargill, Japan as a whole now under danger, on a danger list if you like, and Russia, where the population is reducing currently at the rate of 700,000, almost 1 million people a year. Now this hasn't been going on just this year. It has obviously been tracked back, has been going on since the very late Stalinist and Khrushchev eras and so on, Brezhnev and so on. The population was slowing down and reducing and taking that pressure off. That's fatal. Fatal. Your economy is doomed going down that track. The expansion of Greece, the expansion of the Roman Empire is all based on a burgeoning population. The expansion of China into Tibet and the pressure they're putting on the borders with Russia today is part of their success. They will be a military and social and political success. Population is bigger than history. It's bigger than economics. It's the biggest thing upon this planet. And it just so happens